Roger Federer former coach Paul Anakin believes that the Swiss player should take more chances during matches. The Swiss lost to Dominic Thiem in the Indian Wells final despite being in the lead for most of the match, and he struggled in some parts of the meeting against Filip Krajinovic in Miami too. It's a little bit of a struggle for Roger. He gets so slow on those break points opportunities, and from what I have seen this year, I like to look at it and call it the champion's mentality, where the better player feels like, once the point starts I am in really a good shape, and what happens is if you get a little bit of a rut, the other players start swinging freely, you got the champion's mentality and you don't really want to change it because it feels like a risk. But Roger's biggest asset is he can play different styles, so I'd like to see him when he gets in a little bit of a rut, then you start to play some offensive return of serve points, just do things a little bit differently, but he is pretty good so he will probably figure it out, said Anakin speaking on Tennis Channel. Speaking to Express, the Miami Open tournament director James Blake commented on what Federer could do once he retires from tennis. Roger, with what he has done on the tennis court, doesn't need to give anything back to tennis for all he has done for the sport. He clearly financially doesn't ever need a job. But you can sense by the fact he is playing this long that he does love the sport. That's pretty clear. So if he wants to, he grew up in Basel, it's right there and that would be a pretty natural fit. But he may just want to take a rest. He's been the headliner for so many years. He's had a target on his back by every player for 15 years now, so if he wants to take a break, I don't think anyone in the world would blame him.